love for a while. Would you let me? You gon' make me fall in love for a while. Would you let me?
Hey sister and or brother, welcome back into the channel. I am Shar if you are new here. Y'all, today is Mayday, day number 4. Hope y'all can see that. It's almost Cinco de Mayo. It's 10:34 p.m. I almost did not click this camera on, you guys. I went to work and then I went to the gym and then I came back home and I didn't take y'all with me. When I go to the gym, you guys, it's just different now because I have to do so much. So I did not take you guys with me to the gym. Yeah, I am exhausted. So yeah, I did promise that I was going to show up for every day for Mayday. So I really wanted to crash. I promise y'all I really wanted to crash, but I said, let me get up and click on this camera because I do want to hold myself accountable. I do want to show up every single day. That's what I planned on doing for this month. So yeah, this month is I gotta get back on my A game. I gotta get back on everything, y'all. I just gotta tune in and get back on track with what I need to get on track with. But anywho, I am in the house. I was into my word, studying my word, y'all. I need to get y'all a word for today. Let me look in this book. I'm gonna check in the Bible as I'm looking for a word for today. Did y'all know? Okay, y'all. So last night, let's talk about last night. Last night, we went to Joy Noodles. I believe that's what it was called. And hubby said that stuff costed about $90. I was like, what? My bad, y'all. The TV kind of went down. I was like, what? Because we literally could have went to the Chinese restaurant probably and got regular Chinese food. But I guess since we sat down, it was like each dish costed $20, which was ridiculous. Like, I know everything is high, but my goodness, $20 per dish. Like, come on now. And Singapore noodle, I don't know if any of y'all had Singapore noodle before. It's like a bougie oodle and noodle, but angel hair style. That's what I liked it back in the day. Is Singapore noodle from the Chinese restaurant. But oh, this TV keep going off, y'all. My bad. Yeah, he said it was about $90. I said, what? Now look, it probably looked like we had a lot of stuff. I don't know. He only had orange chicken and rice. So literally, like if we went to the Chinese, it would have been way cheaper. So yeah, that was one thing. And then the next, when we came home and watched that movie he put on was called Him. I was like, husband, turn this mess off. I don't want to see it. I don't even want to watch it. I had to turn my back. I don't want to see that. It was like a football movie or something, and it just turned wicked real quick. And I was like, turn it off. So, today is May 4th. Didn't I say that? Yeah. Have y'all heard of the Hanta virus today? I don't know. It's like every single look. Mayday is bringing a whole bunch of Mayday, 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 Mayday. Mayday is bringing a whole bunch of Mayday. So there's a virus going around called the Hanta virus. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It's a rare disease. Some people say it's rare. Some people say that it's been out for a while. Basically, it's been on the cruise ships, and it basically comes from dealing with rodents and their urine and their feces, and I don't even know how they got into that, but it sounds so sickening. Like, why would somebody be messing with rodents' urine and feces? But I know, like, if you clean, I guess if they're cleaning it up, like if you manipulate it too much, the dust of it or something might get into your system, and it messes up the respiratory system, and that's what makes the person very ill, and then it could be terminal. So yeah, so they were saying that 3 people may have died because of that on a cruise ship. That's what I was hearing. and it's a lot going on. Airplanes running into trucks and stuff on the expressway somewhere. I was like, oh my God, Mayday, Mayday. It's a lot going on. So we must stay prayed up, y'all. We must stay prayed up. I told y'all the other day, yesterday, something with Spirit Airlines. And then today is another virus coming out. And when I'm thinking about the cruise ships, y'all, because granted, my husband and I, we've been on a lot of cruise ships. And the last cruise ship we were on was the Valentine's cruise ship. We went on the Glory Paradise, and that's a very small ship. One thing that I did notice is that when the pandemic came about, people started using the hand sanitizer a lot. I was never a fan of that. Even when the pandemic hit, I'm never a fan of that. So what I noticed is that when we went on cruise ships, first thing you see by the food or nearby the food before you get a plate or anything is hand sanitizer. I can't not stand hand sanitizer. For one, my hands get dry. I wash my hands a lot, and my hands will get super dry anyway. So using hand sanitizer will dry my hands out even more. I don't know. I have a real bad pet peeve with that. I like to wash my hands. I'm used to washing my hands with hot water and soap. That's what gets the germs off. But yeah, earlier today I had dirt caked up on my hands. Now, if I get some hand sanitizer, pump it in my hand, rub the dirt on my hand all around, guess what? I'm just moving the dirt from one place to another. The dirt is still on my hands, in my opinion. It might not be yours, but to me, dirt is still on my hands, because at the end of the day, if I run some hot water in the sink and wash my hands with that same said dirt and alcohol, guess what? Dirt is going to fall off in the sink. So when I do go on cruise ships, I end up washing my hands, because they did have a sink right there with soap. So I wash my hands like that. I don't see nobody doing that. People pump the hand sanitizer before they will even wash their hands. So it's so much germs going around with everybody on the cruise ship. When you're on the cruise ship, people are hackling, they're coughing all over the place. Granted, they can cough. We are human. I give people grace. We can cough, but it'd be ridiculous coughs on there. So I don't give no faces. I don't make no noises. I don't do none of that. I just be normal, but I let them cough. But my husband, he be like, man, I'm trying to eat, but I get it. I totally get it. So yes, you must be careful. Just wash hands. Wash your hands with soap and water. So, yeah, I ain't mean to keep y'all too long. Let me look for a verse real quick. I don't know. My book opened up. What's sticking out is, it says an evening prayer. So I'm in Psalms. My book just opened up to this page. Psalms 141. And it says, I call to you, Lord, help me now. Listen to me when I call to you. So calling on the Lord in the need of help, and we're listening to God and he's listening to us. So an evening prayer. It says, help me now. Like, we need help in this hour. We need help in this hour. Listen to me when I call to you. So God is always there to listen to us whenever we need to call on his name. God is always there to listen to us. He's a listening ear. In fact, he's waiting on us. God is waiting on us to call on him. And it's just us have to get ourselves together to get to him, y'all. So yeah, that's crazy. It's a lot going on in this world, you guys. It's a lot going on in this hour. We must stay prayed up. We must stay prayed up. So I hope you guys had a blessed, it's today Monday, because girl, I don't know. I be discombobulated sometimes. Today is Monday. Not much go on at all. Work, gym, and home. And that was it, you guys. So I hope you guys had a good Monday. And if YouTube dropped you off at my doorstep, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, y'all. I will call y'all on tomorrow. So have a good evening and peace, and a bottle of hair grease. I ain't got my hair out. I braided it up. But peace and a bottle of hair grease to you. Ciao.